Hello and welcome to Bella's Crafty Cards. I'm Bella and today we're going to be making card 17 of our 25 cards of Christmas. The card we're going to be making today is this one. If I turn it to the side you can actually see the dimension and it is a vellum with an acetate underlay to give it some strength, with an embossed backing and a die cut shape. Here's what you're going to need to make this card. You're going to need a piece of cardstock measuring 11.5 inches by 4.25 inches, scored in half onto the landscape position. You're going to need a piece of blue cardstock measuring 5.5 inches by 3.75 inches. You're going to need a piece of vellum and a piece of acetate, and both of these measure 8 inches by 3.75 inches. You're going to need a cutting die, pattern of your choice. You're going to need a die cut embellishment of your choice. I've actually chosen a snowman. You're going to need an embossing folder, pattern of your choice. You're going to need an acrylic block, a sentiment, and you're going to need some ink and your adhesive. So let's put this card together. First thing you're going to do is you're going to get your base card and your ink, and you're going to ink round the edges. You're going to get your blue piece of cardstock and your Cuttlebug folder, and you're going to run that through your Cuttlebug like so. You're then going to place your piece of acetate and your piece of vellum, and what you're going to do is you're going to place your cutting die and you're going to centralise it, and then you're going to run that through the Cuttlebug. So I'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there we have it. There's our piece of acetate and vellum, and our other sections as well that we've cut out. Now don't throw these away, because you can reuse them on another project. Put them to one side. Once you have this, you're going to bring back in your piece of blue cardstock and you're going to position it over. And once you can see where you've positioned it, you're then going to just do a light score, and which you're then going to fold. Take your bone folder too and really crease it. Okay, so what will happen is you'll end up with a little section you can fold around this. So I've done one side. Now if I did the same with the other side, it's going to be flat. Well, we don't want that. We want to have a small bump. So I'm going to make the other side just a little bit longer. So again, I've left a little gap on this side, and I'm just going to do a light score mark just where I want it positioning. Like so, and I'm just going to score down, lift up both pieces, fold over now because you know where you're going, and then you're going to crease it with your bone folder like so. So there we have it. There's our piece now with our ends all folded. Once you've done that, you can then take your double-sided adhesive and you can now place it onto your acetate on the folded sections, just to attach your vellum to your acetate. like so. Peel off the back. Like so. Then you can line it up again. Which will then keep your vellum in place with your acetate. Turn it round and fold over that section. So there you have it. There's that section done. Now what you're going to do before you place this onto the card is you're going to get your ink and your sentiment, and again I do like this sentiment with Love at Christmas, so that's what I'm going to use on here again. And then I'm going to stamp that on there, like so. Then I'm going to turn it over and put some tape now into the back of this, these little edges, like so, and peel off the backing, and you're then going to attach this to your cardstock that you run through the Cuttlebug, like so. So you're going to do one side at once, like that. Okay, and there we have it. Our sentiment's now stamped into our front section. You're going to add adhesive to the back of this. Okay, so there I have adhesive now stuck to the back of my card. I'm going to bring in my base card, stick that down to it, like so. Pen folder into the edges. Okay, and the last thing to do this video is we're going to add our die cut pattern. Okay, I'm going to attach that into the centre of here, like so. And there you have it. There's card 17, very 3D bubbled card, by 25 cards of Christmas. Join me tomorrow where I'll be making card 18.